You know, I see ODC MG as a differentiator in our community. It feels to me like they've become almost my conscience, that little voice saying, don't forget, you know, you and everyone around you has a responsibility to create the future that we want, connecting people, land, and nature in a way that protects our environment, that we're good stewards of our environment, and we're teaching our young people how to create the future that they will be experiencing.
I've really resonated with the ODC's mission to connect people with the outdoors. From that first kind of spark when you see a kid light up and learning about the outdoors, to watching teachers realize that it's a method and an environment that can help them use their craft to the best of their ability.
When you get a child that is connected to the place that they live in, it's then that you're creating the next steward. You're creating the next knowledgeable person that's going to be voting, that's going to be working in our community, that's going to have the next job, maybe be our next mayor, maybe be our next business owner. And if they grow up understanding the environment that is around them and how they're impacting it and how it impacts them, that's when we start to really win. And that's when we really start to make a difference in the community.
So it's critically important that we have an organization like ODC MG to keep it front of mind that we need these green spaces available. Not just the hallmark spaces like the lake, but spaces throughout the community that are accessible to all.
So between Project Clarity, working to clean up the Lake Macatawa and its watershed, launching Little Hawks Discovery Preschool, working to expand our greenway, it always seems like there's a fresh and exciting story, and that's really anchored in the mission that we have to connect people with the outdoors.
For me, ODC has changed the way I think when I look at simple things like recycling, the water, the dunes. And that's a really powerful thing for me as one individual. If we can do that for everybody, imagine how that changes our world.